breaks easy on the wide frontier. Sunlight spilling gold through the sky so clear. You ride beside me with a calm, steady grin, and the world feels right where our story begins. No fences in sight, no trail we can't chase, just you and me moving at our own pace. We've got hearts on the open range, wild and free where the winds rearrange. Every mile we cross feels like fate's design, like the whole wide world saying you are mine. No need for maps, no need for change, just hearts riding strong on the open range. Your laughter drifts easy through the prairie grass, soft as a promise that the moments won't pass. The sky goes forever, but your eyes go farther, pulling me closer like a true heart charmer. If love is a journey, then this is the start. Two saddle-worn souls sharing one steady heart. We've got hearts on the open range, wild and free where the winds rearrange. Every mile we cross feels like fate's design, like the whole wide world saying you are mine. No need for maps, no need for change, just hearts riding strong on the open range. And when the sunsets fade into firelight glow, we'll rest by the river where the soft winds blow. If tomorrow brings storms, we'll weather the rain, 'cause love like ours don't break on the plain. We got hearts on the open range, bound by dreams that'll never feel strange. Hand in hand through the wild unknown, side by side we'll make this land our own. No matter how far this world might change, we'll stay wild in love with hearts on the open range. Sun sinking low on the edge of the plains, painting your face in golden flame. You turn to me quiet with that faraway stare, like you carried a storm you couldn't quite share. I reached for your hand, but you slipped like the wind, leaving embers of love where our story had been. There's a prairie fire in your eyes, burning wild beneath the western skies. A love too fierce to ever tame, a heat that calls but can't remain. I tried to hold you, but the truth don't lie. You're a runaway flame with a prairie fire in your eyes. The night breeze trembles through the tall wheat rows, carrying whispers only your heart knows. You You spoke of a dream you were chasing alone, a place where your spirit could finally roam. I watched as your shadow grew smaller and thin, like dust pulling daylight back under again. There's a prairie fire in your eyes, burning wild beneath the western skies. A love too fierce to ever tame, a heat that calls but can't remain. I try to hold you, but the truth don't lie. You're a runaway flame, with a prairie fire in your eyes. Maybe someday the winds will shift, carry you back on a gentle drift. But if you never return, I'll still remember that place, the fire that lit up all my darkest days. There's a prairie fire in your eyes, still haunts my nights, still scorches my skies. You were a spark that fused to stay, a wildfire heart that had to stray. I loved you deeply, but love can't deny. You were born to burn, with a prairie fire in your eyes. Sun's beating down on a cracked red ridge, heat waves dancing like a wild ghost bridge. Boot prints fade where the outlaws roam, and the sound of trouble follows me home. I got dust on my tongue, got steel in my stare, and a warning in the wind saying don't go there. It's that rattlesnake rhythm, hear it hissing through the sagebrush system, a dangerous song beating in the back of my mind, striking like fire on the edge of time. When the ground starts shaking, you know I'm with them, riding hard to the rattlesnake rhythm. The trail, nightfall humming like a ghostly tale. My heartbeat sinks with the whispering sand, 'cause the truth gets louder in a lawless land. Every step I take, every move I make, feels like the whole damn desert's waiting to break. It's that rattlesnake rhythm, hear it hissing through the sagebrush system, a dangerous song beating in the back of my mind, striking like fire on the edge of time. When the ground starts shaking, you know I'm with them, riding hard to the rattlesnake rhythm. Some folks run when the warning comes, but I walk toward the sound of the drums. If fate's got teeth, then let it bite. I'll face down the dark with a fistful of fight. That rattlesnake rhythm keeps calling out my name like a deadly wisdom, a wild heart thunder I can't I ride on to the rattlesnake Sun's beating down on a cracked red ridge. Heat waves dancing like a wild ghost bridge. Blueprints fade where the outlaws roam, and the sound of trouble follows me home. I got dust on my tongue, got steel in my stare, and a warning in the wind saying don't go there. It's that rattlesnake rhythm, hear it hissing through the sagebrush system. A danger song beating in the back of my mind, striking like fire on the edge of time. When the ground starts shaking, you know I'm with 'em, riding hard to the rattlesnake rhythm. Coyote shadows slip across the trail, nightfall humming like a ghostly tale. My heartbeat sinks with the whispering sand, 'cause the truth gets louder in a lawless land. Every step I take, every move I make, feels like the whole damn desert's waiting to break. It's that rattlesnake rhythm, hear it hissing through the sagebrush system. A danger song beating in the back of my mind, striking like fire on the edge of time. When the ground starts shaking, you know I'm with 'em, riding hard to the rattlesnake rhythm. Some folks run when the warning comes, but I walk toward the sound of the drums. If fate's got teeth, then let it bite. I'll face down the dark with a fistful of fight. That rattlesnake rhythm keeps calling out my name like a deadly wisdom. Wild heart thunder I can't outrun, a showdown beat beneath a burning sun. So when the high winds howl and the shadows bend with 'em, I ride on to the rattlesnake rhythm. Lanterns hanging low on the old red beams. You walked in glowing like a midsummer dream. Boots on the floor made a rhythm so sweet. My heart kept time with the sound of your feet. Didn't know love could feel so new, till that quiet night I danced with you under this barn-light romance, where the night slows down and the heart takes a chance. Just you and me in a soft golden haze, spinning around like we got forever to waste. If love is a song, then this is our dance, shining warm in a barn-light romance. Hay bales stacked high like a country skyline. You laugh so sweet it sent chills down my spine. I pulled you close as the fiddle played on. Every worry I had just quietly gone. It felt like fate, it felt like truth, falling in love beneath a rustic roof, under this barn-light romance, where the night slows down and the heart takes a chance. Just you and me in the soft golden haze, spinning around like we've got forever to waste. If love is a song, then this is our dance, shining warm in a barn-light romance. When the lanterns burn low and the crickets all fade, I'll still hold on to the magic we made. Promise me slow nights and love that won't stray, and I'll give you my heart till we're old and gray. Stay in this barn-light romance, where every heartbeat feels like a second chance. Let the world outside keep spinning fast. Tonight's for memories made to last. If love has a place, then we found our chance, right here forever in this barn-light romance. Out where the sand meets the sky in a cold silver line, I still hear your whisper floating soft on the pines. Your shadow blooms nightly where the desert wind blows, a fragile reminder my lost cactus rose. I tried to hold on, but your heart needed rain, and all I could offer was sunshine and pain. Now I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to the love that the desert stole away. Every thorn in my chest is a memory of you. Every star overhead feels a little less true. If the wind ever brings you back my way, I'll still be humming this cactus rose serenade. Nights feel so hollow when the campfire burns low, and your ghost sits across from me, watching the glow. I water the dreams that we planted in vain, but nothing grows here except sorrow and shame. Your footprints have vanished like storms in July, but your name carves a canyon deep in my mind. So I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to the love that the desert stole away. Every thorn in my chest is a memory of you. Every star overhead feels a little less true. If the wind ever brings you back my way, I'll still be goes, with a heart beating lonely for my cactus rose. So I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to echoes of love that never quite fade. If time could unwind all the choices we made, I'd hold you forever in this desert shade, but till your footsteps return someday, I'll keep singing this cactus rose serenade. The sun's nearly gone and the shadows grow long, and I'm riding alone where we once both belonged. Your laughter still echoes on these tumbleweed trails, a memory that follows like the moonlight on my tail. I tried to be strong when you drifted away, but even strong hearts can crumble at the end of the day. Now I'm left with broken spurs and slow goodbyes, holding on to love I watched fade from your eyes. Every mile I ride is a whisper of you, a promise we made that never came true. If time could rewind just once in our lives, maybe we'd fix these broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Your saddle sits quiet like it's waiting for a sign, but the silence reminds me you're no longer mine. I still trace your name in the dust on my hand, wishing you'd walk back across this wide open land. The fire burns low and the truth starts to show. Some hearts let go before they let you know. So I'm riding with broken spurs and slow goodbyes, through the ghosts of the nights we watch desert skies. Every star I see falls a little too slow, like it's mourning the love we let slip and let go. If I had one more chance in your arms to lie, maybe we'd mend these broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Maybe someday this trail will bring you home, back to the place where our wild hearts roam. But till that sunrise, I'll keep holding tight to the dreams we buried under cold starlights. Still I'm riding with broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Every step of my horse feels a little like lies, 'cause I tell myself I'm fine, that I'll make it through, but the truth is I'm empty without you. If love finds its way back before my hope dies, maybe we'll heal these broken spurs and Wagon wheels roll on a dusty old trail, moon hanging low as the night sets sail. You lean on my shoulder, breath warm on my skin, and the world feels softer than it's ever been. Every mile we cross, every echo we hear, feels a little sweeter when you're riding near. Wagon wheels and whispered words, carrying love through the wild unheard, under canvas skies and starlight nights. You make the dark feel warm and bright. Hold me close where the road still turns, in wagon wheels and whispered words. The lantern swings slow with the rhythm of time. Your laughter drips off like a forgotten rhyme. Wind hums a tune through the tall prairie grass, while your hand in mine makes the lonely pass. Every heartbeat shared in the cool midnight air tells me this journey's meant to take us somewhere. Wagon wheels and whisper words, carrying love through the wild unheard, under canvas skies and starlight nights. You make the dark feel warm and bright. Hold me close where the road still turns, in wagon wheels and whispered words. But maybe someday we'll settle where the river runs slow, build a little home where the wildflowers grow. But tonight, let's follow wherever fate leads, two souls drifting free through the twilight reeds. Wagon wheels and whispered words, turning dreams into something sure. If tomorrow brings storms or sunlit plains, I'll ride with you through losses or gains. As long as you're near, my heart never burns, in wagon wheels and whispered words. Wagon wheels roll on a dusty old trail, moon hanging low as the night sets sail. You lean on my shoulder, breath warm on my skin, and the world feels softer than it's ever been. Every mile we cross, every echo we hear, feels a little sweeter when you're riding near. Wagon wheels and whispered words, carrying love through the wild unheard, under canvas skies and starlight nights. You make the dark feel warm and bright. Hold me close where the road still turns, in wagon wheels and whispered words. take us somewhere. Wagon wheels and whispered words, carrying love through the wild unheard. Under canvas skies and starlight nights, you make the dark feel warm and bright. Hold me close where the road still turns, and wagon wheels and whispered words. Maybe someday we'll settle where the river runs slow, build a little home where the wildflowers grow. But tonight let's follow wherever fate leads, two souls drifting free through the twilight reeds. Wagon wheels and whispered words, turning dreams into something sure. If tomorrow brings storms or sunlit plains, I'll ride with you through losses or gains. As long as you're near, my heart never burns. And wagon wheels and whispered words. You turn to me quiet with that faraway stare, like you carried a storm you couldn't quite share. I reached for your hand, but you slipped like the wind, leaving embers of love where our story had been. There's a prairie fire in your eyes, burning wild beneath the western skies. A love too fierce to ever tame, a heat that calls but can't remain. I try to hold you, but the truth don't lie. You're a runaway flame with a prairie fire in your breeze trembles through the tall weed rows, carrying whispers only your heart knows. You spoke of a dream you were chasing alone, a place where your spirit could finally roam. I watched as your shadow grew smaller, dust pulling daylight back under again. There's a prairie fire in your eyes, burning wild beneath the western skies. A love too fierce to ever tame, a heat that calls but can't remain. I try to hold you, but the truth don't lie. You're prairie fire in your eyes. Maybe someday the winds will shift, carry you back on a gentle drift. a prairie fire in your eyes, still haunts my nights, still scorches my skies. You were a spark that refused to stay, a wildfire heart that had to stray. I loved you deeply, but love can't deny. You were born to burn, with a prairie fire in your eyes. Lanterns hanging low on the old red beams. You walked in glowing like a midsummer dream. Boots on the floor made a rhythm so sweet. My heart kept time with the sound of your feet. Didn't know love could feel so new till that quiet night I danced with you under this barnlight romance, where the night slows down and the heart takes a chance. Just you and me in the soft golden haze, spinning around like we've got forever to waste. If love is a song, then this is our dance, shining warm in a barnlight romance. Hay bales stacked high like a country skyline. You laugh so sweet it sent chills down my spine. I pulled you close as the fiddle played on. Every worry I had just quietly gone. It felt like fate, it felt like truth, falling in love beneath a rustic roof. Under this barnlight romance, where the night slows down and the heart takes a chance. Just you and me in the soft golden haze, spinning around like we've got forever to waste. If love is a song, then this is our dance, shining warm in a barnlight romance. When the lanterns burn low and the crickets all fade, I'll still hold on to the magic we made. Promise me slow nights and love that won't stray, and I'll give you my heart till we're old and gray. Stay in this barnlight romance, where every heartbeat feels like a second chance. Let the world outside keep spinning fast. Tonight's for memories made to last. If love has a place, then we found our chance, right here forever in this barnlight romance. The sun's nearly gone, and the shadows grow long, and I'm riding alone where we once both belonged. Your laughter still echoes on these tumbleweed trails, a memory that follows like the moonlight on my tail. I tried to be strong when you drifted away, but even strong hearts can crumble at the end of the day. Now I'm left with broken spurs and slow goodbyes, holding on to love I watched fade from your eyes. Every mile I ride is a whisper of you, a promise we made that never came true. If time could rewind just once in our lives, maybe we'd fix these broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Your saddle sits quiet like it's waiting for a sign, but the silence reminds me you're no longer mine. I still trace your name in the dust on my hand, wishing you'd walk back across this wide open land. The fire burns low and the truth starts to show. Some hearts let go before they let you know. So I'm riding with broken spurs and slow goodbyes, through the ghosts of the nights we watched desert skies. Every star I see falls a little too slow, like it's mourning the love we let slip and let go. If I had one more chance in your arms to lie, maybe we'd mend these broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Maybe someday this trail will bring you home, back to the place where our wild hearts roam. But till that sunrise, I'll keep holding tight to the dreams we buried under cold starlight. Still I'm riding with broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Every step of my horse feels a little like lies, 'cause I tell myself I'm fine, that I'll make it through. But the truth is I'm empty without you. If love finds its way back before my hope dies, maybe we'll heal these broken spurs and slow goodbyes. Now where the sand meets the sky in a cold silver line, I still hear your whisper floating soft on the pines. Your shadow blooms nightly where the desert wind blows, a fragile reminder my lost cactus rose. I tried to hold on, but your heart needed rain, and all I could offer was sunshine and pain. Now I'm I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to the love that the desert stole away. Every thorn in my chest is a memory of you. Every star overhead feels a little less true. If the wind ever brings you back my way, I'll still be humming this cactus rose serenade. Nights feel so hollow when the campfire burns low, and your ghost sits across from me, watching the glow. I water the dreams that we planted in vain, but nothing grows here except sorrow and shame. Your footprints have vanished like storms in July, but your name carves a canyon deep in my mind. So I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to the love that the desert stole away. Every thorn in my chest is a memory of you. Every star overhead feels a little less true. If the wind ever brings you back my way, I'll still be humming this cactus rose serenade. Maybe someday you'll wander these mesas again, find the melody I left on the old river bend. Till then I'll follow the trail where your spirit still goes, with a heart beating lonely for my cactus rose. So I'm singing this cactus rose serenade to echoes of love that never quite fade. If time could unwind all the choices we made, I'd hold you forever in this desert shade. But till your footsteps return someday, I'll keep singing this cactus rose serenade. Coyotes calling low in the cool midnight air, starlight's falling soft on the dust in your hair. You smile like a whisper at the edge of the fire, and my heartbeat follows every spark, small desire. Out here where the quiet brings truth to the light, I fall a little deeper with you every night. Desert night, darling, hold me close and slow, where the warm winds wander and the moon hangs low. Let the world fade away in this wide open view. There's no place on earth I'd rather be than with you, in the hush of the dunes and the silver-lit sky. Desert night, darling, you and I. The firewood's crackling like a heartbeat in time. Your hand fits in mine like a sweet, simple rhyme. Sand turns to velvet where shadows unfold, and every breath you take paints the night in gold. These desert winds carry the softest refrain, a promise of love in their warm drift in vain. Desert night, darling, hold me close and slow, where the warm winds wander and the moon hangs low. Let the world fade away in this wide open view. There's no place on earth I'd rather be than with you, in the hush of the dunes and the silver-lit sky. Desert night, darling, you and I. Maybe sunrise will find us wrapped in its glow, two silhouettes tangled in love's afterglow. But until morning steals the stars from our sight, let's lose ourselves deep in this tender night. Desert night, darling, don't let go just yet. This moment's a treasure we'll never forget. Let the sand keep our secrets, the sky hold our dreams, and love right beside us like a warm desert breeze under heaven's blanket of glowing starlight. Desert night, darling, stay with me tonight. Coyotes calling low in the cool midnight air, starlight's falling soft on the dust in your hair. You smile like a whisper at the edge of the fire, and my heartbeat follows every spark, small desire. Out here where the quiet brings truth to the light, I fall a little deeper with you every night. Desert night, darling, hold me close and slow, where the warm winds wander and the moon hangs low. Let the world fade away in this wide open view. There's no place on earth I'd rather be than with you, in the hush of the dunes and the silver-lit sky. Desert night, darling, you and I. Firewood's crackling like a heartbeat in time. Your hand fits in mine like a sweet, simple rhyme. Sand turns to velvet where shadows unfold, and every breath you take paints the night in gold. These desert winds carry the softest refrain, a promise of love in their warm drift in vain. Desert night, darling, hold me close and slow, where the warm winds wander and the moon hangs low. the dunes and the silver-lit sky. Desert night, darling, you and I. Maybe sunrise will find us wrapped in its glow, two silhouettes tangled in love's afterglow. But until morning steals the stars from our side, let's lose ourselves deep in this tender night. Desert night, darling, don't let go just yet. This moment's a treasure we'll never forget. Let the sand keep our secrets, the sky hold our dreams, and love right beside us like a warm desert breeze under heaven's blanket of glowing starlight. Desert night, darling, stay with me tonight. Sunset's painting gold on the valley tonight. Your hand in mine feels like everything right. Dust on our boots, but the stars in our eyes shine brighter than lanterns in the midnight skies. Out where the wild runs free and wide, you're the calm in the storm by my side. Give me those frontier kisses, soft as the wind where the prairie drifts endless. Hold me close under open skies where love feels simple and time slides by. No gold, no glory, no promise, riches, just hearts meeting slow in frontier kisses. Campfire shadows dance over your face. Every smile of yours feels like a safe place. Coyotes cry low, but I'm not afraid. With you I've got heaven in this wild we've made. Every mile we roam, every trail we chase feels worth it all when I see your grace. Give me those frontier kisses, soft as the wind where the prairie drifts endless. Hold me close under open skies where love feels simple and time slides by. No gold, no glory, no promise, riches, just hearts meeting slow in frontier kisses. Build a little life where the wildflowers grow. But until that dream finds the right sunrise, I'll treasure every moment in your eyes. Give me those frontier kisses, warm as the sun through the canyon's distance. Let the world spin or pass us by, we've got forever in this lullaby. No maps, no plans, no hit or misses, just love riding true in frontier kisses. Ooh. Dust on my boots, but the hurts on my chest. Chasing fortune out west, left our love in a mess. Your note in my saddlebags, all that I've got. Faded ink on a promise the gold fever forgot. I thought riches would buy us a life shining bright, but the fool in my shadow rode too far from your light. Now I'm stuck with this gold rush heartache. Struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Empty pockets, empty nights. Stars don't shine like your eyes did right. If I could trade all this dust and regret for one more chance, I'd take that bet. But all I've got is this gold rush heartache. Campfire crackles where your laughter once stayed. I count every mile between love and mistakes I made. Men talk of treasure, but they don't understand. The richest gold I ever had was holding your hand. Dreams turn to gravel when you sift through the truth, and I buried the best thing I had in my youth. Now I'm stuck with this gold rush heartache. Struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Empty pockets, empty nights. Stars don't shine like your eyes did right. If I could trade all this dust and regret for one more chance, I'd take that bet. But all I've got is this gold rush heartache.
Sunrise, you'll forget this old fool
for leaving love stranded like a ghost town mule.
But until then, I wander these mountains of dirt,
hoping one day you'll heal what I hurt.
Still I'm stuck with this gold rush heartache. Struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Riches fade, but your memory stays, haunting every canyon in 1,000 ways. If time could bend and bring you back, maybe then this heart could catch its breath. But tonight I ride with my gold rush heartache. Dust on my boots, but the hurts on my chest. Chasing fortune out west, left our love in a mess. Your note in my saddlebags, all that I've got. Faded ink on a promise the gold fever forgot.
I thought riches would buy us a life shining bright, but the fool in my shadow rode too far from your light.
Now I'm stuck with this gold rush heartache. Struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Empty pockets, empty nights. Stars don't shine like your eyes did right. If I could trade all this dust and regret for one more chance, I'd take that bet. But all I've got is this
Gold rush heartache. but they don't understand. The richest gold I ever had was holding your hand.
Dreams turn to gravel when you sift through the truth, and I buried the best thing I had
In my youth, now I'm stuck with this gold rush. Heartache struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Empty pockets, empty nights, stars don't shine like your eyes did right. If I could trade all this dust and regret for one more chance, I'd take that bet. But all I've got is this gold rush heartache.
Maybe one sunrise you'll forgive this old fool
For leaving love stranded like a ghost town mule.
but until then I'll wander these mountains of dirt, hoping one day you'll heal what I hurt. Still I'm stuck with this gold rush. Heartache struck a claim, but it's my soul that aches. Rich as fate, but your memory stays haunting every can in 1,000 ways. If time could bend and bring you back,
Maybe then this heart could catch its breath.
but tonight I ride
With my gold rush heartache. Morning breaks easy on the wide frontier. Sunlight spilling gold through the sky so clear. You ride beside me with a calm, steady grin, and the world feels right where our story begins. No fences in sight, no trail we can't chase, just you and me moving at our own pace. We've got hearts on the open range, wild and free where the winds rearrange. Every mile we cross feels like fate's design, like the whole wide world saying you are mine. No need for maps, no need for change, just hearts riding strong on the open range. Your laughter drifts easy through the prairie grass, soft as a promise that the moments won't pass. The sky goes forever, but your eyes go farther, pulling me closer like a true heart charmer. If love is a journey, then this is the start. Two saddle worn souls sharing one steady heart. We've got hearts on the open range, wild and free where the winds rearrange. Every mile we cross feels like fate's design, like the whole wide world saying you are mine. No need for maps, no need for change, just hearts riding strong on the open range. waves, bound by dreams that'll never feel strange. Hand in hand through the wild unknown, side by side we'll make this land our own. No matter how far this world might change, we'll stay wild in love, with hearts on the open range. Sunsets painting gold on the valley tonight. Your hand in mine feels like everything right. Dust on our boots, but the stars in our eyes shine brighter than lanterns in the midnight skies. Out where the wild runs free and wide, you're the calm in the storm by my side. Give me those frontier kisses, soft as the wind where the prairie drifts endless. Hold me close under open skies, where love feels simple and time slides by. No gold, no glory, no promised riches, just hearts meeting slow in frontier kisses. Campfire shadows dance over your face. Every smile of yours feels like a safer place. Coyotes cry low, but I'm not afraid. With you I've got heaven in this wild we've made. Every mile we roam, every trail we chase, feels worth it all when I see your grace. Give me those frontier kisses, soft as the wind where the prairie drifts endless. Hold me close under open skies, where love feels simple and time slides by. No gold, no glory, no promised riches, just hearts meeting slow in frontier kisses. Maybe someday we'll settle on a ridge of our own, build a little life where the wildflowers grow. But until that dream finds the right sunrise, I'll treasure every moment in your eyes. Give me those frontier kisses, warm as the sun through the canyon's distance. Let the world spin or pass us by, we've got forever in this lullaby. No maps, no plans,